Oh, the dream is dead for the Mets. It's over and done with. And the slim hopes that they were clinging to that they could potentially find a way to still win this National League East, it is over and done with. The Atlanta Braves, the defending champs, are atop the division, and they will wear the crown after just a ridiculous pace that they played at really for the better part of 4+ months. So, I've heard the term collapse thrown around as far as the Mets go quite a bit. The bottom line is this is still a Met team that is going to end up winning right around 100 ball games. And yes, they did not play well in Atlanta over the weekend and this month of September, coming off the month of September, that left a lot to be desired. You still have to tip your cap to the defending champs, the rate at which they played, the way they took care of business against the Mets in that particular series. I give a lot more credit to them than I do so much blame the Mets. If I really have to pinpoint something with the Mets outside of the disappointing starting pitching that we saw in Atlanta over the weekend, it's really some other games in September where they had an opportunity to distance themselves or at least give them a little bit more of a cushion. Certainly getting swept at home against the Cubs, the Jacob deGrom poor performance in Oakland against the A's, even a couple of losses to the Nationals early on in the month after the Mets had come out of a series against the Dodgers, where they had really shown themselves to be a legit contender in the National League. Those are the things along the way that set them up for the position they were in Atlanta over the weekend, where they had to find a way to play really good baseball against a hot team. Obviously, that did not happen. And now the road to the World Series, even to the National League Championship Series, is going to be much more difficult as they'll have to play in this wild card round versus taking the time off and getting themselves set up for the division series.